Hey everybody, it's your Large Badger Media. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're going to do another round of the Eldrazi box. I don't know how they squeeze all those giant Eldrazi Elder Gods into this little box, but the best thing to do come in threes. So here we go. I did pick this up from my LGS, DNA Comics, over in Humble, Texas. Stop by, say hi to Dave. He will pull you some gold with his magic fingers. Don't giggity that, okay? Alright, so here we go. We got 6 packs of Eldrazi Pleasure with a green dice. It's going to roll me a lucky 13 right off the thing. It's going to roll me a 9, actually. So there you go. And here's our 6 little dealies there. Got our trash, a little divider. Good stuff. We'll look at that here in a minute. We'll leave it right there. That way I can see it and remember it, hopefully. We'll see. I will give that code up. I don't really play Modern on Arena, so I'll put that code up for first person to grab it. Alright, without further ado, we're going to glimpse here into the unthinkable and ignore our commons and uncommons as per normal, because the hunger tide does arise, and we're going to go with one more Decree of Justice. And we're looking for our first rare here, which is a Polluted Delta. Hey, I'd forgotten these were in here because it's been a minute since I pulled one. Here we go with a Ripples of Undeath in our foil rare, and then a land and an Eldrazi spawn for fun. So not too bad. First one, we're gonna pull a little land action there. Not complaining about that at all. Got a little art card with some spaghetti monsters on it, as they say. And don't underestimate these lands. They're pretty good. Not quite as good as the new Capenna lands, but they're pretty good. Alright, the Glaring Flesh Raker is going to go into Fell the Profane, which is going to go into the Wirewood Symbiote. I think I just pulled like 5 uncommons. Holy smokes. And then we have the White Orchid Phantom Spirit Knight before we get into our Monstrous Vortex foil. And it is land. So not much happening there in our second pack. Get into our third one here. A little bit of energy, a little bit of gremlin. Alright, let's see what we get here. Got the Molten Gatekeeper, another one of those lands. Got an Interrupter, the Collective Resistance. Arcbound Condor, and our 5th one, so we're just going to get one again here after the Shrieking Drake, and it's going to be Wrath of the Skies. So also actually a decent hit, nothing crazy. But it's a board clear with energy, so if you don't need all the energy, so it's kind of cool because you can kind of control what you clear off the board, right? So it's not a bad card at all. She has signed, I guess it's Chandra. Nope, it's a Flare of Duplication. Almost looks like some kind of like Marvel villain or something. Okay, so here we go with the Disciple of Freylays and an Unstable Amulet in the retro art, followed by one more uncommon with the Nesting Grounds and our rare. It's a Chthonian Nightmare, followed by another rare in the foil slot with Orm's Chant, and one more island, this time a borderless one. So we're down to our last 2 here, kind of flying through here. We'll see if we even make 5 minutes today. But so far, okay. I mean, you know, nothing crazy, but pretty decent. Is it worth the price I paid for this? Vexing Bauble. Let's not get into those kinds of details. We're worried about the wrong thing here. Oh, and another Orm's Chant to follow up the last one with another rare. And a Woodland Foothills. Alright, so here we go. Couple lands there. That's starting to kind of make it feel good. Polluted Delta and a Woodland Foothills. That's not too shabby. I'll definitely take that. Here's our last one here with a little Zamba token. Here we go. Let's see if we can get an Elder God to take us home. Got the Hunger Tide, a Wirewood Symbiote, and one more rare here with the Abstruse Appropriation, and a Mythic. Hey, we did pull a Mythic. And it's Grist. Nothing super exciting, but a Grist, Voracious, Larva, and the Strength of the Harvest there at the end. So thanks for coming along this little adventure today. We did do it just under 5 minutes. If you'll give me a like and a subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you really think, and I'll see you next time.